Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I'd like to tell you why chiropractic adjustments are dangerous. And many of us have seen videos on YouTube where chiropractors are doing all of these various adjustments, and it's kind of cool, it's kind of interesting, and you hear the cracks, and you hear and see people going, ah, and then they go, ah, and they feel better. And that's good, but there's a potential problem here, and a lot of people get injured when they get chiropractic adjustments. And you have a lot of deep layers of muscle in your body, and people can get very tight and restricted, and oftentimes whenever they'll get into some kind of an accident, like a car accident, or anything that's very aggressive and abrupt, they get injured, oftentimes with tendons and or ligaments, and or muscles too. And so, a chiropractic adjustment is one of those kinds of abrupt things that can happen to people. But it's a voluntary thing. They're signing on the bottom line and saying, yes, I'd like to get a chiropractic adjustment, and then they go in, and what happens is the chiropractor may, hopefully, at least loosen them up a little bit. But you see, you've got all these deep layers of muscle in your body, and people get deep tension that even after a month of getting massage every week or twice a week or whatever, they still have this deep tension in their backs, their necks, their arms, their legs, etc. for a lot of different reasons in this world. It's crazy. A lot of different reasons. And so these chiropractors, they think that after maybe a half hour on some kind of a jiggle machine, that's going to loosen this person up enough to where they can go and abruptly shove them and they won't get injured. Not! Not even. Not even. And there is no freaking way in hell that I'll be going to any chiropractor anytime soon, my friends. I'd like to read to you a little message that I just got from my friend Crystal on YouTube. She's a massage therapist and she does all kinds of holistic things. She says, a couple of weeks ago, I screwed up. I was at a yoga studio open house and the chiropractor was offering free adjustment. No clue why I did it. He cracked my neck, and after that, my neck felt painful for a few days because the muscles locked up. Then, like a week or so later, I started getting like pains and needles numbness in the back of my left shoulder. I've had a couple of massages since, and I just did gua sha and cupping, and I'm nervous if this will go away now. Okay, so this is what can happen. Nerves can get pinched and things can get injured when anything crazy happens to a body that's tight. And so, this is why it's so important for people to learn how to work on themselves with tools. And I'm not saying that sometimes it's not good to get some chiropractic cracking of your body, adjustments. But it can be very dangerous for a lot of people. Okay? And you should be aware of this, and now you are. Now, as an example of something that you can do to crack your own body and release your own body is you can use a Theracane, like I talked about in a previous video, to release your back muscles. And then you can gradually use, one of my wood rollers, my wooden spine rollers. And those wooden spine rollers, when you're working on yourself, you have the ability to apply it as aggressively as you want to. It's not like we've got this 250-pound chiropractor sitting above us on a table, and he's just about to shove us with 100 pounds of insto pressure When you're working on yourself, you're controlling it. Okay? And this gives you a lot better ability to know exactly what your body can handle. This is why it's so hugely important for all of us to learn how to work on ourselves. I'll put the link for all my different products in the description box below. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you're having a great December and that it's not too cold for you. Be well.